Welcome home, husband. I just finished making dinner.
Ah, what'd you make?
Swanson's South Bay Steak TV dinners. For the whole family.
It looks delicious. What's Grandpa doing?
He's just watching the news.
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson Tonight. We've got news for you this evening. Joe Biden, the president, has announced another piece of his highly promoted equity agenda. Joe Biden's latest idea is to pay black people to smoke more crack.
What?
Well, these are pictures of a fake White House set that the Biden administration has, for some reason, constructed across the street from the actual White House. The reason he does this is because it allows him to read a script directly from a face-on monitor and without teleprompter glass that can be seen on camera. Now, we can't verify that that's true, but it certainly sounds right.
It does sound right.
The DOJ can tell you precisely how many Qurans were burned last year, but they don't keep track of Christmas trees. Why is that? Well, because they could care less. That's why our leaders consistently ignore the persecution of Christians around the world. When U.S. policy contributes to that persecution, and it does, they say nothing about it. Everyone who actually lives in this country knows exactly what's going on. Look around. Our streets are dangerous, much more dangerous than they've been in a long time, decades. There are a lot of reasons for that, but one reason is our cities are overrun with mentally unstable vagrants who are living on the sidewalks. Now, for a long time, we've called these people homeless, but let's stop doing that. The homeless is a political term which is intentionally devised to mislead you. A lot of them could be staying in prison. They don't want to because they're addicted to drugs. If that's
not drugs. Well, what we're watching is the destruction of the U.S. military, and what we're going to end up seeing, Tucker, is thousands, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of Americans die. Those are the stakes of the game we're playing here. We don't need a military that's woman-friendly. We don't need a military that's gay-friendly, with all due respect to the Air Force. We need a military that's flat-out hostile. We need a military full of type A men who want to sit on a throne of Chinese skulls. But we don't have that now. We can't even get women off of naval vessels. That should be step one, but most of them are already pregnant anyway.
So true. Right. Dear Scott Perry, native-born Americans like you are no more American and no less American than an immigrant like me. Good point. We agree with that. And then he said this, and with every passing year, there will be more people who look like me in the United States. You can't stop it. So take your racist replacement theory and shove it. In other words, you're being replaced and there's nothing you can do about it. So shut up. Luckily, with people like Ted Lieu in charge, you're not going to get a lot done. You guys are morons. These people seek absolute sameness, total uniformity. You're happy with your corner coffee shop. They want to make you drink Starbucks every day from now until forever, no matter how it tastes. That's the future they promise. The next time you see a mask on the sidewalk, ask politely but firmly, would you please take off your mask? Science shows there's no reason for you to be wearing it. Your mask is making me uncomfortable. Of course masks work. Everyone knows that. Dozens of research papers have proved it. It's our job to brush them back and restore the society we were born in. In other words, diversity isn't our strength. Unity is our strength. Bet you didn't think M&Ms were pushing intolerance, but they were. They've changed. You're seeing the changes right now on your screen. The green M&M, you will notice, is no longer wearing sexy boots. Now she's wearing sensible sneakers. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity. They've won.